I'm re-recording this video because I didn't do a very good job of explaining myself last time, but Roblox Limiteds, when they were first released, had to be some of the most confusing things I've ever seen on Roblox ever. Because if you have a look here at, well, the marketplace, it used to be called the Avatar Shop, but if you have a look over here, you can see like some of these limiteds going for hundreds of thousands of Robux, as you can see here. And then you scroll down a little bit, and then you see the Dominus Empress going for 618 million Robux. If you were to DevX this, because you can actually like convert Robux back into real life money. If you were to convert this into real life money, 618 million Robux would be equal to 2.3 million US dollars. That is worth more than this house I'm living in right now. You know, it's either this house that people live in or a virtual Roblox item that doesn't do anything of life purposes at all. You just get this. You don't even get to see it. It's like owning an NFT, for example, you know. One hacked Roblox account and you're out of $2.3 million. But that aside, that was me back then. Nowadays, I realized that these limiteds are bullcrap because no one has them. Like, the only reason why this is 618 million Robux is because the owner of, the maker of Natural Disaster Survival is being a greedy bitch. But that aside, I myself, recently over the past week, have also invested in some limiteds. Now, they're not at limiteds that are at this price range, because I can't afford to drop a house on Roblox just yet. But instead, I've been dropping some Robux on, I don't know, a few thousand Robux worth of limited. So, the first limited I actually ever owned, if we take a look at my transactions here, was the Roblox Classic Sword Brigand thing. Now, you probably have seen this before because it's a very popular limited. But if we go over here to sale of goods, ignore the flood escape too, you can see here that I recently sold this. So, this is like a special limited because, yeah, here, it is the first year ever published on Roblox, so I guess that's quite special. And I bought this back in 2024 for 1,000 Robux. Now, as you can see here, I kept it for a very long time, actually. I kept it for a year because I didn't have any intention of selling it. I thought just it looked cool on my avatar. But that aside, over the past few days here, you can see that while as it has hovered at about 1,500 Robux. You can see here, randomly on Halloween Day, it randomly jumped up to 6,100 Robux. And the reason behind this is because 22 of these were sold in a single day. Now, the way that Roblox Limiteds go up and down in price is because of resellers. Now, resellers, they can choose whatever price they want, but obviously there have to be some logic in their pricing. So you can see here, Woodbridge84 is selling it for about 300 Robux less than the next reseller. And you can tell by this that they are trying to get rid of their limiteds, you know. If you want to make a quick profit, you'd sell this for barely below the next reseller, you know. You'd sell this for 1,600, for example. But the fact that they're selling for 1,400 means that they're trying to get rid of it. They're panic selling. Now, with these 22 people that have bought it in a singular day, basically what it means is that 22 of the lowest resellers, and I mean 22, like all of this, you count to 22, was sold in the next day. And basically, with 22 being sold in the same day, the price of this limited has risen to 5,000 Robux per se in this example. That's why here you can see it has raised to 6,000 Robux. Now, obviously, it went down after that, but me being a smarty cat and actually being smart for once, I sold my limited for 2,800 Robux. Now, with the 70% of the Robux I actually make, because of the 30% Roblox fee or whatever, their taxes, I make 1,960 Robux, which is still 1,000 Robux profit, you know. This is still an insane amount of money to spend on a limited. This person over here, Danny, you got mega scammed, because if you waited a week, it would have gone down to 1,500. You overpaid on this limited by about 1,500 Robux. Look at this guy over here. He's trying to flex that he spent like double the price for this limited, you know. You just got scammed and you are sad forever. I don't know, but yeah, they overpaid for this, obviously. So I made a huge bang of my buck from selling this limited, which is why I have decided to invest in some more limiteds. Over here is my most expensive limited I'm ever investing in. I shouldn't be using the word investing because it's Roblox. It's kind of dumb to use stock market words, you know. But I bought this for 2,600 Robux and it's already gone up to 3,000. So I already made quite a profit from that. As you can see here, literally no one is selling it. Like, if three people sell it in a day, then the value of this limited would go up another 800 Robux. So please sell this as quick as possible. I really want to make even more money. But that aside, that is one of the 4 limiteds I've invested in. Some other limiteds I have are, for some reason, eggs. I thought the eggs were good value, like this shiny gold egg of switcheroo. I bought this for 450 and it's already doubled in price. So clearly I am a very good investor, as you can see here. Yeah, it's already doubled in price. I am the best. But that aside, I have 2 more limiteds on my alt account for some reason. I'm holding these on an alt account. But that aside, over here we got the Christmas tree, and we got another Roblox egg for some reason. The Christmas tree, I bought it for 1,200. Okay, it's not got up that much, so I got scammed. Rest in peace to that money. But over here we got the last egg of 2012. I bought this for 350, and it's already got up threefold. Yay! Okay, not threefold, triple the price. There, easy Robux. So, if you ever are hurting for Robux and you want to get free Robux, for example, go buy limiteds. Most of them are good value. Except if you're dumb and you buy the stupid limiteds, like what I'm about to talk about next, Limited U, public UGC limiteds. Now, I know that Roblox dropped this feature about a year ago, or even longer than that, but these public UGC limiteds have to be some of the worst decision Roblox has ever made in their history, because none of them are good. As you can see here, let's just go by limited sales type, by any creator out there. Ignoring the Roblox ones that are going for thousands of Robux. Why is this one off sale but a limited? Hello? How the hell? Okay, well, they only made this like a week ago. Jesus Christ. Oh well. Oh, it's because no one's selling it. GG's. Damn. But then you get... Okay, I don't understand. That's a glitch. But that aside, you look at this page here of the public UGC. This is some of the most garbage crap you have ever seen on the face of the earth. Like, Amazon. Oh, the big Jeff Bezos. What the hell are you cooking up, Jeff Bezos? You're cooking up soya sauce fish on a stick. Jesus Christ. Like, what the hell is this? The issues with Roblox Limiteds is the fact that these are limiteds. Now, the whole purpose of it being a limited is because there's only a limited amount in stock. You can see here, there's only 400,000 of this in stock, which is why, you know, it's rare, the price goes up and down. It's not infinite. But the problem is, with these public UGCs, is unlike these where you buy them for investments, these are not investments at all. You lose money regardless. Let's take this slime katana, for example. You take this over here, you can see here, oh wow, okay, so, okay, well, this one's a bad example because it actually sold all of it. Alright, bad example. Let me go to a different UGC. Let's go to, Dominus. A fake Dominus. But that aside, you can see over here, yep, so we got here that there is 1,000 of these out of 3,000 left. Okay, it did sell quite fast. It's only been 2 weeks. But that aside, the problem with these limited UGCs from public UGC groups is the fact that none of these actually sell. The whole purpose of a limited is it being limited, not having an infinite stock. But then, it's not really limited if it never sells out. You know, people who are trying to buy limiteds, for example, are losing money, or losing Robux, for example, because there's no way you could actually resell this for any money in the future, because it's never gonna sell out. Alright, let's see this one, for example. So, the original price is $198, and it hasn't sold out. Rest in peace to everyone who want their money. Alright, let's go for one that's, you know, been out for a while. Alright, maybe these Clockwork shades. 1,700 Robux. That's a lot of money. That's like 30 real life dollars. Alright, oh wow, okay. This one actually, okay, never mind. My point's ruined. Okay, that's like the first... Okay, you get this Clockwork UGC, and then you scroll 3 rows down, you get this Clockwork shades. What the hell? You are wasting money. Alright, this person over here is trying to make a quick buck, obviously. You can see here that, it's not reselling. Look at these idiots trying to resell it for thousands of Robux. You are not getting more than 95 Robux, I'll tell you that. You can see here, let me show you this. Alright. You can see here, there is 1,600 left. This has not even sold half of the amount of quantity there is. And it's also been out for several months. These people who bought it are never getting their money back. I'll tell you that. And this one, for some reason, got their money back. They got rich off of this. That's sad. Alright, let's look at this hot, flaming piece of garbage. Let's see if this one has sold anything. Oh look, goody two shoes, it's not even sold half. Okay, it's sold half, but it's been months, and this will never sell out, basically, because who the hell buys this? This is so ugly in the first place anyways. Like, you're not getting your money back. You're never getting 1,000 Robux back. You've just wasted $1 of your real life money, you know? Okay, let's give one more example out. Hair. I didn't know hair could become limited UGC, but apparently it is. Oh, look, it's almost sold out. But that aside, why are you idiots reselling it for that much? You're never getting your money back. This is not a collector's item. This is pure hot flaming piece of garbage, you know? This is not anything that anyone would actually collect for. This is not what someone will invest in. This is just a hot flaming piece of shit, you know? Sorry for swearing, but it is shit after all. That's my whole tangent on Roblox. Like, how is there limited emotes? Emotes are never limited, and yet it exists. And there's 257 left, and people are getting scammed. Like, this stupid idiot here is selling it for 266. That's 1 Robux less than what it originally went for. But the whole thing is, Roblox has that 30% transaction tax they put on every single transaction. So 266 times 0.7, this idiot is only getting back 186 Robux out of the 267. This idiot has just lost 80 Robux. Basically, like, I could buy this right now, and you know what? We're gonna buy it right now. Screw you. Honestly, I have no faith in you. I think I have Robux on this account. Hold on. If I have Robux, shut up. What? Why is the search results not the actual thing? All right, we got 230. Okay, we don't even have enough. All right, rest in peace. But yes, I could literally buy this, and you'd lose money off of this. You know, I could be an evil person and make you lose 60 or 80 Robux just from me buying it because you're an idiot trying to resell it for cheaper than original price. You're never getting it. You're never getting it. So that's my whole tangent on Roblox Limited. I feel like, yeah, limiteds like this, these are cool because these are actual collectibles. This is from 13 years ago, alright? This is rare. Not really, because there's 500,000 of these in existence. But it's still like a collector's item. Flaming pieces of garbage like clockwork headphones is not collectible by any means, because you scroll down 2 pages and oh look, there's 5 of them. Oh, what a shame. Oh, Black Domino Crown, how many of these exist? More than 1,000. Let's see. Oh wow, these all resold out. Damn. Just wish I couldn't get White Domino Crown. But that aside, yeah, that's Roblox Limiteds in a nutshell. They're just a hot flaming piece of bleh.